Breaking news. Ganduje cries out lack of education among northern children due to open grazing. I thought you guys were fighting with the southern governors that they ban open grazing in their region over Fulani headsmen. Now Ganduje is crying out that a lot of northern children are uneducated. I think probably the government or the governors of the north have not seen the importance of education, and I don't want to believe that it's a tenable, agreeable statement. Why? They take their children to the best of schools. I'm talking about even after us outside the shores of Nigeria. Do you know that Buhari's children schooled in the UK? Buhari's son got married a few months ago, not up to 2 months. Yeah, he got married to an emir's daughter who was 20 years old. And guess what? She is studying to become an architect in the UK. She's in her final year. Both of them are studying in the United Kingdom. So, a parent that does not value education will spend so much on education. So, I think it's just a control tool to keep the less privileged in a cocoon. Why they get educated, their children are educated, so forever leading. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Ganduje laments negative impact of open grazing on northern children. Ganduje, the governor of Kano State, has slammed the lack of education by open grazing. A large proportion of the northern youths are uneducated. This is because open grazing is allowed and the children and youths think it is the way forward. According to Ganduje, the practice of open grazing in livestock farming is outdated and can be made better by the incorporation of modern technologies through adequate education. The Fulani headsmen are kicking against ranching because they lack education. The governor made this call during an interview with the Vanguard on Saturday. I have been saying it. It's unfortunate that the issue of open grazing has brought a lot of controversy. It ought not to be so. It's just the modern way of doing things. Tracking from the northern part of this country, you trek from the northern part of this country to the middle belt or central part of the country or to the south to me is unacceptable. It's killing. It's killing. These children will not be able to have education that way, which is criminal to me. At a young age, parents force them to begin to go from one place to the other, grazing animal. When will they have time to settle down and to concentrate on education? Will the education system follow all along the routes from the north to the south, central part of the country? Can any educational system agree to guarantee that? I think roaming about have to stop. That is why at the Dansuyari forest here in Kano, we created a Ruga system where we provide water, housing, market, veterinary clinic, educational system for the children so that they can also enjoy social development like any other person in Nigeria. The greatest crime in migrating from north to south for grazing is lack of education. For the children, as far as I'm concerned, that is the greatest crime. You are denying somebody education in today's age and day. No Islamic study, no Western education, nothing whatsoever. That is why we are where we are. This is the problem of Nigeria. I'm really, if I tell you I'm surprised, it's an understatement. I'm like shocked to my bones, very shocked because this governor is speaking in this light. How I wish he will call all the Fulani's together, just host them, entertain them, kill as much cow as possible, and bring them up to speed with what life is talking about. This is why another man can openly take a knife and cut another man's neck because to a large extent, they don't even believe that. what they are doing is wrong. This is what I want to say. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm looking for, words are failing me to really describe the kind of mindset that a man will see another person and will take up a weapon and go against that person for whatever reasons. Trust me, is unacceptable in any way, form, or kind. There is no way it is acceptable. No way whatsoever. No way. And I'm glad Ganduje is speaking this way because he's very close to Buhari, you see. And I hope to God that he's bringing his brother up to speed because as we speak, Buhari is going, going above, trying to get people's land, calling it farm estates. My dear, is another name for Ruga. However way they are bringing it on, coining it from the left, from the center, half a dozen and six. Please, I would like to know the difference, exactly what he's doing. He's bringing the same half a dozen to you. Now he's telling you it's six. Now he's telling you it's three plus three. However way he's bringing it, you are ending at the same endpoint. Okay? It's the same thing over and over again. These people have failed. I mean, to realize that they are so backward. The world today, as we are speaking now, is 2021. But I mean, I do not mean to be sarcastic, yes, but their attitude shows that they are still in 1914. Do you know how far back that is? People that died even in 1960, if by chance God brings them up again and they wake up to see what life is now, they've never seen a computer. In those days, even those that saw the communication system, was that but that was that one you put money and you rotate the bars, you come back again, you put number two, you rotate until you're able to call the person. They will be surprised or shocked to see that within your hands you can connect the world. What are we talking about? How can somebody still be in 1914, the year Nigeria was amalgamated? By 2014, that was 100 years ago. That's how far back they are gone. That's how far back they are. And they still fail to realize. You speak, they tell you you are speaking, you are anti-northern. I don't get it. What is this confusion all about? Why are we fighting ourselves? Because they are so archaic to a large extent. Accept it, they don't want to. Buhari supporting them because it's one of them. See things sincerely as it is? No. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.